And you can put in a trunk and say I'm done. Put in a couple of other little spots, a couple of little branches. But the trees that are really interesting have been made their way against the wind, or they bend, or they have these wonderful lyrical branches that are reaching out, and they're not just straight up and down. And even then, as the trunk comes down here, it might bend the opposite way, and this one might bend there, and then there'd be one that's over on this side that's bracing it. And so to look at the actual trees that you have in front of you, and see, does are there branches that are coming in here? Does this one get lost in with the green? I could lift up some of this color that I've got in here and make this tree. So you can have your tree that's just a blob. Or you can start looking for some interesting features that it has. And most trees are not solid. They're not like that. They have places. There was a wonderful woman who lived here years ago. Her name was Featherstone Hall. It's all one last name. And she was a dear little English lady. She says, you have to have spaces for the birdies to fly through. So she always made sure that there were openings, in your trees that the birds could get through. And that does give a different look than that. Just the fact that there's, some openings. And then, of course, if you do a eucalyptus tree, and we have to go back to more blue and more brown. A eucalyptus tree has branches in the top, and they're always sort of clumps. And then they get heavier as they get lower down. And then, of course, the best part is the fact that you've got this wonderful trunk structure, that all these little pie plates of leaves are being held up by these multi-stems.